it looks as if I may have to do a part two because Joe is going ballistic and berserk in the Niggocratic House because he doesn't want to establish the Niggocratic crown under the equilibrium of Podius. That's about close as I can get to that, which is the dollar. Well, he who controls it may damage it or may increase it. But the way this thing is looking, it looks as if you're damaging it because you have selfish instincts with it. Me, I have an instinct which is sustain the futurability of the world before, like I said, it's a free-for-all pretty much. Which, like I said, I seem to be created in part one of this video before I was rudely interrupted. But within those 3 minutes, I realized there was a lot to say. And some of those analysts that Biden is sending and Trump is rounding up are all over the place. And to be honest with you, it's definitely expected. But at this time in life itself, I wouldn't advise it. Because it's only, like I said, it's only stacked piling up on you. And as far as business is concerned, I like to get it in and get it out. But hesitation only leads to, what you call it, confrontation. Especially if I got the supply and the demand, especially for those vaccines. Now, is those bombings due to those vaccines? I don't know. It's a lot of, how you say, meat and potatoes to these stories out here. Wait, Joe doesn't want him to fly off the rocker because it could damage his campaign to boost looking. You know, he wanted to make looking peaches and cream, and Trump was calling it a swamp. He said, man, he signed the freedom of speech. Don't get mad. Then again, you already mad at me, son. What more is there? And you show your aggression and your anger through your tabloids and advertisements and furthermores. I call it furthermores because I'm looking forward to furthermores. I mean, furthermore, as far as, see, that's another thing too. In English language, you can use words like a line. Lines, you can use it in different formats. There's plenty of words in the English dictionary that you can use in different formats. So that's why I said eliminate languages. You can learn whatever you want to learn. And like I said, I've communicated with plenty of people that don't speak English. And it seemed to went well, a lot more well than individuals that speak the same language. So I'm trying to figure out, is the world really creating more chaos for itself, or is it just letting things be under this Niggocratic president? Now, I'd advise you to do so, because it's bringing in more revenue than ever. Now, it's not my fault that you don't know what to do with it. That's expected from the Niggocratic president. Because, like I said, I sent out love, and that's still my campaign. But I understand that what comes with the love may not be reciprocated the same. And that's expected. Intelligence review yields no firm conclusion on origins virus. That's it, man. I came up to the conclusion that no one's going to take responsibility. So, the coronavirus, the pandemic, wearing a mask is appropriate, man. And until you can get to that point and establish some type of gravel that everyone can get on board, mask, social distance, wear a mask, stay safe, wash your hands and all of that. Because it seems to be keeping people alive. But Biden wants to get rid of all of that and leave the people. They pretty much fend to themselves, but I'm doing that already pretty much anyway. I'm just trying to give them a helping boost, even if it comes down to that booster shot. The Santos school mask mandate ban is unlawful. Florida judge rules. Back and forth with this mask, man. It's been on for a year. Like I said, if you haven't got used to the thing, it's a new world. Everything has to recreate, redo things, and reevaluate itself. Which I don't mind. I just wish that you would, if you're going to open up public schooling, pretty much might as well open up everything else. Like I said, you gotta wear a mask in public places. It's not a problem. Just open up the public, you know. But you're not gonna do that just yet. It's the prolongment nature what's to come. And what's to come is inevitable. Is that you got so much that you don't know what to do with it. You could ship it to infrastructure, but what about the people? Could ship it to jobs, but then you probably won't have enough to sustain that with the public atmosphere opening. Like I said, you open up restaurants and businesses before you open up public atmospheres. I'm just going by the law. These are the U.S. service members killed in the cabal. Listen, that's it, man. U.S. jurisdictions, UN. Let the UN deal with that. Or your ambassador for the UN. I'm the president, man. Anything, I got things in place for that. And like I said, if you don't want to do your job, someone else. That's why I became the nigga president. Joe had 40 years to become the president. Why during the middle of me getting it? I don't know. I'm not into all of that. I'll let the politicians do what's in their best interest. Anthony Weiner sexed pal. Like I said, man, I'm not going into all of that. You can sext, text, post bodilies. It's all legally binded by the nigga president. Because I said, man, if you're gonna allow one, I can't deny another. That would be an act of discrimination on my part as the nigga president. I'm in no claims of discriminating in the middle of a pandemic, but some are. They've been doing so for a very long time. It's time to give it up, man. How they say it? It's a new president in town. His name is Moon, man. I mean, you do have a Moon president already, but it's the first nigga president named Moon. That's beautiful. Texas House approves GOP voting restrictions. Bill after months of Democrats' delays. I said, man, you can approve that bill in that state because no one is seeing it because you're paying them to pass those bills. Texas is a state where there's a humongous trend of celebrity activity. And there's a reason for all of that. It's just more or less who's gonna figure it out. Analysts. Speaking of analysts, you got a lot of Hindu analysts, man. Pay them to market your business structure into a way of, what do you call it? Fictitious numbers, man. Because you need that right now. It's desperately needed. Sean Hannity set rating record as Fox News dominates. Like I said, man, I wouldn't call it dominating. I was thinking more or less, I probably should do my news every once a week. Considering as though you want to damage me, there's numerous ways you've been trying to do so. But I'm looking at how much it costs and how long it's going to take for you to respond. And when you do, what should I have with me? Anti-vaxxers. Nah, I mean, they say Afghanistan is anti-vax. The way I'm looking at it, you send a package to each country of the vaccination. They may need more because you only sent the dosage of one shot, pretty much for every accountable person. But a lot of these countries don't have account of their civilization. That's why I'm trying to get to that point. A governing the world under the moon. But Biden is trying it in the way he's trying it, he's paying world leaders in a corruptish way to go against the nigga cracks. Pretty much. From the political sponsor that I got in the inside, man. It's a lot of inside things, man. You gotta pay attention, man. How they said, nigga cracks come in all shapes, forms, sizes, and colors. It's like the Google App Store. It's multiple varieties of your choosing. And with that being said, peace. I gotta go.